Okay, Sagittarius, you had someone that was calling you fake because they was often driven by their insecurities and their own desires. So this person was calling you fake because they wanted to fit in. And maybe this person thought that by calling you fake, it would make you look like you didn't fit in. But I feel like this person didn't know you that well, or they didn't know the people they was talking shit about you very well, because it's not like, even if you told them a story about why you don't have friends or why you don't deal with certain people or family members to neighbors, it wasn't because it was always your fault. But you're not trying to say you're perfect either. Because this person only come around when they need something, then disappear. At least that's how they try to be with you, try to use you, then disappear. So I feel like at this point, the eye is getting bigger with the hate and the jealousy, because them calling you fake to fit in, that shit don't work, and they seeing that it never worked. Because you a natural born leader, and you reviewed everything, or you reviewed how this person has a one-sided conversation revolving around themselves and their opinion. They have little interest in yours, and they don't really have shit going on. When they see you, they say you fake. This man, probably with his girlfriend or someone he sleep with, you standing your ground. You in your lion energy. It's a no for this person in life. So whatever this other lion, regardless if it's Leo energy or not, whatever they thought they were going to do, this person is unreliable. It's rarely that they keep their promises. You can't count on them, and you never thought you could. Betrayal. They tried to share your secrets or spread rumors to others about you. Disrespect. Try to belittle you, humiliate, or maybe for some of y'all try to dish you or act funny with you in front of other people. They probably was insulting you, claim that they was insulting you, claiming that they was trying to help you. So the information you tried to help them with, they probably said that you needed it, but you didn't want the advice when it was really you giving the advice. So they try to downplay and compare your achievements. So if this person showed you pictures of other successful people or other successful people they claim they know in their family or something or whatever, it was them trying to compare and make you feel like you wasn't where you was supposed to be. Because this person was resisting change. And a challenge for them is taking them out their comfort zone. So they cling to things that are only familiar with them. And it is very easy to offend this person that say you fake, but you really look good out here in these streets. Probably with a female. They say you fake. Who gives a fuck? These are two bust downs. Yeah. Somebody got high cheekbones, or maybe you do. Somebody, they were talking about pregnancy, or this person pregnant, or you're manifesting. You're manifesting. That's why you standing your ground, and there ain't nothing to stand your ground to. You keeping your distance because, or whoever like you, it's a no for their asses too. Because these people are doing things and they not giving you an equal respect, these fucking craps, because they want to fit in. So they say you fake, and it's a no for this Capricorn, Cancer, this Libra, Aries energy, the relationship. This relationship they in, of course they can't have no love. How they gonna have love for anybody if they can't see? They can't see they don't have a partnership. They can't see nobody love them. They can't see they have no harmony. They can't even see they're not attractive. They cannot see. Elvis, Shrek, to this big face motherfucker, to the burnt ass Papa Smurf, to the little worm with the glasses, to the sexy red, to the Big Bird, SpongeBob looking bitch. These bitches cannot see that their attitude and them moving with such insecurity, that shit is unattractive. I don't give a fuck if you a big person. I've dated big people. And if you don't have the confidence, that shit is unattractive. I don't give a fuck if you think you skinny. We look at rappers that do all this facelift and stuff, and to me, this is their energy. They would go and do all this shit just to fit in. Yeah, they don't believe that they're important. They don't even bitch complain about their own needs. They not even concerned about their own circumstances. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. Talking about you fake. And then they started, some of these people you didn't have relationships with, or they see you ain't fake when you hit the remote, or when you on your shit, on your posting online, or whatever it is you do, or when these people see you coming through, you're not worried about a motherfucking thing. They saying you fake just to fit in. Man, please. You comfort. You in wealth kind of energy, enjoying your rewards. Yeah, they the catfish, or they try to say you fake. They trying to say you have a deceptive image, like you pretending like you give a fuck about them, or that you pretending that you don't give a fuck. What part don't they get? You didn't give a fuck when they thought you gave a fuck, and you don't give a fuck, and they trying to act like you acting like you don't give a fuck. These people do not get, they don't have no quality, they don't have a conversation, they don't have shit. They don't have creativity, they don't have a motherfucking thing that you want. They was always dead weight. Yeah, you had inner toughness. So you got some bitch that's sitting around thinking that they deserve something from a catfish. They enjoying their rewards from a motherfucker that has a fake profile, a deceptive image, trying to fit in. Yeah, they gonna be constantly waiting. This ain't never coming. So they trying to fit in, kissing the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, the brother-in-law, the whoever ass, and that ain't what you about. The supervisor, the management, yes. You making money moves. You not a catfish. So they constantly waiting. See, calling you fake is getting old. That shit doesn't give them supply. It doesn't make them feel good to call you fake and then try to ghost you and play distance with you. They realizing that they can dig their own hole and jump in it. You don't give a fuck about whether they like you or not. They don't qualify to be in your life. They don't qualify because they don't even have no inner toughness. These people are like cowards. Not one of them stood up for you like they know you would stand up for them. Ain't shit fake about you. You didn't laugh at their downfalls. You didn't laugh at when they didn't have their shit together. You didn't laugh. You didn't call them fake. You ain't trying to fit in, friend. All these bitches not giving you respect, these crabs, because they want to fit in. And then they need you to fit in. They need you to look good. Because you don't give a fuck if they never talk to you ever again. Or you don't even want to, you probably told these people you don't ever want to see them again. Or you want to isolate yourself. And then this ugly bitch kept talking to you because they know the real from the fake. They only around you because your energy matter. Remember, other people are not reliable. They're not consistent. You are. You the only light or energy that these people can pull from. They don't want to deal or be around people like them. They don't want to be around motherfuckers that's fake, that's trying to fit in. See, they called you fake, but you never gave a fuck to fit in. You fit in, but you wasn't fake. That was the problem. Yeah, that's why you never was bothered. Whether they was talking shit behind your back, telling your rumors, you like, man, you a nobody. You could fucking go to another state and wouldn't nobody even fucking know. You could come up missing and nobody's gonna miss you. Nobody gives a fuck. You was honest with this person. You can go play in traffic. They probably trying to stay unbothered with you, but they got drama going on in the back. Or they starting shit, talking about you fake. This fake thing feel good. Now it don't work no more. And it never did. It just was something they would say to make themselves. Because the more that you getting making money moves, or the more you doing you don't give a fuck about. Who gives a fuck about this motherfucker that don't? They fake with themselves. So the more you're unbothered about what they say trying to fit in. Yeah, they not getting any closure. I told you, they not feeling good no more to call you fake. Or I don't think it ever felt good. That's probably why this person was constantly fucking with you, to prove to themselves what? They a dumbass? Yeah, they was holding a grudge. You let that shit go. They came in reverse. They can't forgive themselves and others. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares what this person wants, because they don't have no value. This is not someone from your past. Yeah, they don't have no value. You made from the ground up. What the fuck you need this person for? This is like a big company, and you got someone that think that the big company needs them. And you're like, man, they gonna replace you. Not only are they gonna replace you when you fuck up, they gonna just replace you when you die. You are a nobody. And I'm not saying that this is the energy. I feel like this is the energy this person is in their personal and in their professional or in life. They don't get this is why you don't care. They got a problem with their entity. You laughing at this fucking fool that really think that that's someone else in that mirror. Please. You brand new. Or you about to get shit brand new on these hoes. Holding resentment because you getting shit new, or you looking new, or yeah. They came in reverse. You getting like you accomplishing things without hitting agendas. That's what they don't like. You doing things and you ain't gotta be a bobblehead trick or player to get it, or be a jive fucking turkey in people's faces or women's faces to get what you want. You a manifester. So while they manifesting hidden agendas for their damn self, look at them over there trying to fit in. These other people stabbing them in the back, they know that they only being nice to them because they want to stab you in the back. It's like these people, so somebody must have did something to this person. So this person went on to the other side with your enemies trying to fit in, and they just wound up working the shit out of their asses. When they should have been prioritizing their self-care. Yeah, they ain't getting paid. These people trying to hustle and get overtime, and they still broke. Yeah, you ain't worried about that. They still getting crippled. So this person over there kissing ass to fit in, and they still getting the minimum from these people. They thought using you was gonna get them to fit in. Not even the person they deal with is wanting to call them. They getting ignored even in their personal life. We talked about this. Someone be watching you and think you don't know or that you care.